What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you
Since this is fresh on my mind, I want to go ahead and start here. I want to talk about The Boys. That's right. I want to talk about The Boys. So, as always, I got on The Boys late. I'm going to tell you, it takes a lot for me to start a show when it first come out because I have to be genuinely excited about it. And when they first started advertising The Boys, you know, it was okay. It looked okay, but it just wasn't my cup of tea, okay? Then people started watching, and people was talking about it like it was crazy. It was the shit. And I was late hopping on the bandwagon. I didn't hop on to what? Season 2. I think I watched season 2. I watched season 1 and season 2, and then season 3 came out. Like, when did season 3 come out? Like last year or the year before? Because I made my ex watch it. Yeah, I made my ex watch it. And then she liked it. And, you know, we heavily anticipating season 4. Well, guys. God damn. I've seen the first 3 episodes of season 4. How do you fuck up a show so bad, bro? And the fucked up part about it is you can see the leftover remains of what was once a really, really good show. And they had to fuck it up with all the political nonsense. There's an article right now. We about to read it. I haven't even read it yet, so I'm hoping that it doesn't disappoint. But it's by my favorite Forbes article. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Shout out to that boy Paul Tassi. We talking about The Boys. Hold on, give me a second. Let them hit it raw. You didn't have second thought. Ooh, the wrong goddamn window. What am I doing? Okay, all right. God damn. For context, I am not watching a Clans member streamer. That's not what's happening there. But ignore that for right now. Okay. So yeah, The Boys. So your boy Paul Tassi wrote this article, and the headline, I will admit, good job, Paul Tassi. It grabbed me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It grabbed me. You know what I'm saying? And if it's a bait and switch, then, you know, shouts out to him because he got me. The Boys is putting shock value over story, and it's going poorly. Boy. See, this is why I like Paul Tassi. Like, I don't like him per se, but I like him. You know what I'm saying? I respect his work because I feel like even though he and I don't see eye to eye on most things, but somewhere in there's a guy who I believe that at least he believes he is trying to be as reasonable as possible. So let's dig into this article and let's see what's going on here. So season 4 of The Boys is nearly over, and things are starting to go a bit off the rails. Not in a fun, wacky way as we usually see from the show, but in the way that's just unpleasant and bad. A content warning follows. And after what I seen last night in just the first 3 episodes, guys, content warning is 100% justified. After that nasty, disgusting bullshit that I saw in The Boys, the first 3 episodes, like, I really want to burn my eyes out. And it was like they're trying to be like cheeky and shocking and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, you can do that when your dialogue is good. The dialogue is some of the worst I've ever seen in any show ever. Okay. This week's episode, Dirty Business, has a group infiltrating an alt-right meetup where a coup of the government is a coup of the government is plotted, led by Homelander and Victoria Newman. And in this evening, we get 2 of the worst aspects of the show this season. It's ham-handed political commentary. A Republican quotes almost verbatim Todd Atkins' infamous legitimate grape declaration. And also The Boys trying to outdo itself, not by better storylines or character moments, but by just being gross, but in the way that doesn't really work at all. I couldn't have said it better, Paul. I couldn't have said it any better than that. I think he hit it right on the nose. Again, for those of you, you know, I get it, journalism this and journalism that, but respectfully, this is why I respect Paul Tassi's work, because while he and I don't always agree, I gotta admit, he at least tries to be reasonable. It's just sometimes, you know, we just don't agree. Frostfang says the human centipede. That was fucking disgusting, bro. Why would you?
You stupid.
My bad. Like, why would you put that in there? Like, what made you think anybody was gonna find that like hilarious, or like that shit was just like, it makes me wonder like what is going on in your brain and who signed off on it? Let's see. Let's get into these comments. Lorenzo says bootleg big time Spider-Man suit. You talking about this guy up here? Yeah, that shit looks garbage. Miguel says just call me caveman. Mike G says out here with his big pimping hat on. I see. Hey, you know, you gotta switch it up on him. I had to take the red cowboy hat off and put this old Undertaker looking motherfucker on real quick. Let's see. James OP says because season 4 is the final season, so they let the agenda loose on. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, especially with the comments coming from the Homelander actor, I'm like, okay, the first 3 seasons was kind of like they made fun of everybody, right? And it was kind of like, oh, these people don't realize we're making fun of them. So let's overtly make it anti-right wing. It doesn't matter anyway. We already got the views. So yeah, let's continue. It feels like this episode was trying to ape the infamous Herogasm about a superhero orgy that led to a major showdown between characters. That doesn't happen here. And a large chunk of the evening is mainly devoted to Huey being sexually tortured by Tech Knight and Ashley. Even if it's largely things like feet tickling and cake farting, and then the threat of Tech Knight doing something so bad to Huey I can't even write here, it's still, you know, sexual assault. And the show at least pauses to take a breath to let Huey break down afterwards. Still, it wasn't funny or fun to watch or whatever it was supposed to be. I haven't even watched this episode, so I don't even know what he's talking about. But that sounds bad. If it's so bad, he can't even describe it in this damn article. Yikes. The more I watch the current iteration of The Boys, the more I realize just how much better Gen V's first season was by comparison. The show has plenty of gore and sex, but it's not the main focus, as it also has a coherent storyline and characters you want to root for. If The Boys ever had that, it's now turned them into an abused Huey and a powerless Starlight. Now the show is trying to give A-Train some sort of redemption arc that, given the nature of the show, seems like it will be setting him up to be violently killed off shortly thereafter. Yeah, that's the only way it can go, because here's the thing. Oh, shouts out to Scooby Pup in the building. He just bought 20 gifted memberships.
Now
Shouts out to Scooby. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta stop that shit. That shit's gonna keep going.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Fuck.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw.
I don't know how to stop it.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it
Hold
raw.
on.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single
It did
mom.
not go on for 15 minutes, James. Stop.
Hit it raw. You didn't have
Jesus.
second thoughts.
How do I stop this
Now
shit?
you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you
I
a
can't.
single
It won't let me
mom.
refresh
Now you a
it.
single mom.
I gotta turn this shit off. Hold up.
Let him hit it raw.
I thought I fixed it, but apparently I didn't.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Okay, it should stop now.
Let him hit
Nope,
it
it
raw.
didn't stop.
You didn't have second thoughts.
Jesus.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Hold on.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
I gotta take this shit off.
Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Jesus Christ. Scooby broke the stream.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single
It's like,
mom.
so here's the
Now you a
thing.
single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
How is that even possible?
Single mom. Let him hit it raw. You
It's
didn't
not
have
gonna stop,
second
dude.
thoughts. Now
Because
you a
he
single
bought 20.
mom.
Or
Now
she
you a
bought 20, I'm
single
sorry.
mom.
Is that it? I think that's it. Jesus fucking Christ. So here's the thing. I thought I fixed it when I tested it earlier. I tested it with 10 gifted memberships and it only went on once. So it's almost like a bug. It's hitting you raw. It's almost like a bug. You know how much editing is going to have to go into fixing that? So shouts out to Scooby Pup. Shouts out to, oh shit. Okay, he only did it once. Jesus.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
And there's so you did that on purpose. Shouts out to Scooby Pup though. It says, boom, sharing the love, $100 super. God damn it.
You stupid.
Super chat. All right, you know we got to dance on them.
With all your bitchin', get back in the kitchen. I'm hungry. Don't test me, bitch. Don't test me, girl. Don't test me, bitch. Do not test me, bitch. I will use my fist. I will smack your lip. I will bust your shit. Oh, girl.
Y'all know what time it is. No, we got to dance on them. No, we gotta dance. Shout out to Scooby Pup, man. Dude has been going around sharing the love for all of our fellow streamers, and like that is magnificent. You know, we gotta find a way to thank people like that, because I mean, truthfully speaking, you know, with what's going on in Hollywood and the games industry right now, like being supportive of your favorite creators is like, the importance of that is at an all-time high. And you don't have to support your favorite creators by just giving them money. Like, you don't have to do that. You can either, you know, volunteer for some of their creative endeavors. You can, you know, buy merch for them. You can, you know, however you want to do it. It's some people that offer to make thumbnails for them. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till I can get me a thumbnail guy. So yeah, I mean, shouts out to Scooby Pup. Let's get back to this. Jesus Christ. I am absolutely, I don't know if I'm high or what.
You stupid.
But anyway, let's get back to this article, okay? But going back to what Paul Tassi was saying, like, so he talked about, one of the things that he said that stood out to me is that, let's see, show that has plenty of gore and sex, but okay, it says that show has plenty of gore and sex, but it's not the main focus, as it also has a coherent storyline and characters you want to root for. You know what the hallmark of a bad show is? A bad show, or not a bad show, just bad writing. Bad writing, and this is not the actors or the actress's fault, right? Because it's the writing that made them do this. Is when a script makes it so inherently obvious that they're trying to either make you like or dislike a character, but they wrote it so bad to where you're doing the opposite, right? This show tries its best to make you hate Firecracker. Oh, she's an alt-right Nazi. She's supposed to be like a just pearly thing stand-in or some goofy ass shit like that. And then the more the show goes on, it's like, I actually like the chick. And then the motherfucker that you're trying to make us hate, they try to make you hate a Firecracker. The motherfucker that you're trying to make us like, aka Starlight, you're making us dislike her. And the funny thing is, for the first 3 seasons, I like Starlight. Now she looks like a walking fucking corpse. And it turns out that she was a mean girl bitch when she was in high school. Go fucking figure. Go fucking figure. And then let's talk about the A-Train. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't even say this. Spoiler alert. If you haven't been watching The Boys, spoiler alert. I'm sorry. Shout out to Jay Coelian, says, agree, Gen V wasn't great, but the sexual humor reminded me of the early The Boys, where it was funny but not over the top. Yeah, absolutely. So the only 2 bright spots on this show for me is Homelander, obviously. That nigga is fun. I don't know, again, spoilers. Did you see episode 3 at the end where they was interrogating old girl who was supposed to be friends with Starlight, and they was like, we promise you nothing's gonna happen to her. They said, we promise you nothing's gonna happen to you. Matter of fact, let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on, let me see if I can bring it up. That shit was funny as fuck. I hope I don't get copyright for this. If I do, hold on. I'm only gonna show you. I'm gonna speed it up. This shit was funny. Spoiler alert. Okay, so they interrogating her. Watch this shit. This shit is hilarious.
So you just tell us the truth. We swear you'll be fine, right?
Yes, I swear. I swear on the life of my son.
Yes, Starlight did call me a few days ago. She just wanted some help tracking.
That's out the season, man.
Hey, this nigga Homelander is the biggest menace in comic book history. I gotta run. You gotta run that back, bro. Run that back one more time. Hold on.
Annika?
Yes, Starlight did call me a few days ago. She just wanted some help tracking.
What? She confessed. Leak plugged.
You don't think
This nigga is a menace. But that's the only good part of the show. Yep, that's right. That's the only good part of the goddamn show. Shout out to James OP with the $20 super chat. You know what that means? We gotta dance on him. We gotta dance on him. Fuck.
With all your bitchin', get back
Hey.
I will use my fist.
Hey.
I will smack your lip.
Hey.
I will bust your shit. Oh, yeah.
James says, if you forget how old Alyssa is, just look at her 1990 prison tat on the front of her torso. I guess she put it there in case she forgets, or maybe it was an expiration date. Could be either. Yeah. So yeah, somebody told me that she's 34. Shout out to Hypnotic, who is now in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, for those of you who don't know, Saturday Night Hypnosis at 8 o'clock. We will be there, okay? Guys, that shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that shit was funny. Like when I saw it last night, bro, I was in tears. Homelander. So again, the best part of this show is Homelander and Butcher. That's Scooby Pup, god damn it. Oh my goodness. I see you, Frankie. I see you, Frankie. I'm glad you was able to catch me. Scooby, god damn it. I need Cassie to get in here and tell me how to fix this shit. You broke it again. Well, we might as well dance on them, right? We might as well dance on them. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Jesus Christ. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Christ, man. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Is that it? Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Hypnotic. Help me. I can't fix it. Who did it again? Adair Soto, goddammit. Shouts out to you, bro. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. I think I just have to eliminate that altogether. I think I just have to do it to where it only does you have to take I think I have to take the members off. So I have to change it to just gifted membership. So I think that's what I'll do, because that shit there. Imagine somebody coming here and buy 50 gifted membership. Hell no, I gotta fix. Don't you think about it, Scooby. Don't you fucking do it. We'll be sitting here for an hour waiting on them shits to finish. Hypnotic says, Scooby told me that she was going to stop funding me and only fund you from now on. So enjoy taking my mod. Oh, she's your mod. I didn't even realize that. So I'm about to ask a really
You stupid.
kind of question. What do the mods do per se? I'm just asking. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I always hear people say that. Mods. I got mods. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. What? Okay, we got to get back into the boys. So yeah, the boys, okay, he says, engage the chat, look for bad apples in the chat, and can post links. No one else can post links. Ah, that makes sense. Hence Sonya. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. All right, so let's get back to Paul Tassi in this article. It's actually a pretty short article, surprisingly. He finishes off by saying, this has not been an enjoyable season. The politics have just gotten dumb. Way too one-to-one parallel with real life in a way that isn't even clever. Man, Paul Tassi is on it, man. God damn it, no! I was almost done with this segment. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Oh my God. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Jesus fucking Christ. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Is that it? The reason this has to stop is because now I feel like the chat has like an immense amount of power. Like when we want him to shut the fuck up, we'll just buy memberships. This has to stop. This has to stop. Oh my goodness. But shouts out to you, Adair. I really appreciate it. Jesus Christ, my own chat has the power to shut me up. That's insane. That's insane. And no, Scooby, I'm not mad at you at all. It's just holy. I have to go record, but let's have fun tonight. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun. We always have fun. We always have. Okay. So, but yeah, though. So going back to Paul Tassi, I mean, he killed it. To me, he killed it with this article because he hit the nail right on the head. Like, it's too one-to-one parallel with real life in a way that isn't even clever. Even if I actually agree with those politics. Like, like.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
No fucking way.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
No.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Holy
Let him hit
shit.
it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts.
I don't know what to do.
Now you a single mom.
God damn.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I can't believe this shit.
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single
Intermission.
mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single
You
mom.
got to be
Now you
kidding
a
me.
single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
This is
Now you a
absolutely
single
insane.
mom.
The single mom show. I'm dead.
Didn't have second thoughts. Now you
Guys,
a
this shit has to
single
play
mom.
50
Now
times.
you a single mom.
Do y'all realize that?
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
He says,
Let him hit it raw.
consider it a bonus for always being consistent. Oh, of course, bro. Of course. Hey, I appreciate you.
Let him hit it raw.
Yeah, man.
You didn't have second thoughts.
Single moms everywhere. Streamer of the year.
Now you a single
Shouts out to Adair. I'm gonna get to that super chat soon as we can fix the stream.
didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw.
This is
You didn't have
insane.
second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Holy shit, I fixed it. Woo. So glad I fixed it. Holy shit. I just fixed it. Oh. Woo. That was close. That was close. No noise pollution. No. No, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do y'all know how much editing is going to have to be done to fix that shit in post? So that shit is going to be, okay, so I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to turn it back on. But, yeah, if somebody wild out with 50 memberships, like we'd be sitting here for 30 minutes waiting for that shit to finish. But anyway, let me get back to Paul Tassi. So, okay, so let's go. And he says, and this desire to have viewers talking about the new sick thing the show did the next day is overwhelming. All plot development, which after 6 episodes this season comes down to Homelander thinks everyone is inferior and wants to take over the country. Like, I mean, of course he does. And his work. James. Oh, really?
Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
Oh my
Let him
gosh.
hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a
Look, he
single
says 10
mom.
times to edit, and that reminds me of 16
Let
times
him
the
hit it
detail.
raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. Let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
That was the last one. Okay. I feel like this adds to the lore of the Ninja Cast. Does it not? Does it not? Look, Scoops. Oh God, 16 times the detail. Okay, thank you. I'm going to get that soundbite right now. 16 times the detail. I want it. Give it to me.
Did call me a few days ago. She just wanted some help tracking.
Again?
What?
A
She got
dare?
fast, leak plugged.
You don't think the next word out of her mouth might have been useful?
Let him hit it
Guess I am that petty.
You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
A dare you?
16 times the detail.
I'm definitely getting that one, so I'll mark that for later. Okay, but so let me finish up with him. This has been insane. He goes like, I mean, of course he does, and this world's smartest person he has working for him has not concocted anything resembling an interesting plan to make it happen. Meanwhile, the show has no idea what to do with the rest of its central boys cast, giving them disconnected, undeveloped storylines and isolating Butcher with his brain tumor hallucinations. Man, Paul, this might have been your greatest piece of work yet. And it's not because I agree with you, because I understand we're not going to agree on everything, but this is your greatest work. Nah, let me stop lying.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
I do think it's your greatest piece of work because we agree with you. But I do agree with him though. Like everything he said is spot on. It's absolutely spot on. Like what the fuck are they doing with Frenchie? I don't care. Kimiko, how you say Kimikoto? Her story, I don't fucking care. Starlight, don't care. She looks like a walking corpse. What that girl did to her face should be illegal. What she did to her fucking face should be illegal. She looks like a walking corpse. Have y'all seen her? Look at her. Yikes. Look at her. I feel like her eye sockets are about to swallow her eyes. That's what she looked like in season 1. Adorable. Come on, clear up. Let me go to the website. Look at that. Look at her face right there. Hold on, let me zoom in. Would you get out of this? Look at Big Shirley all in the camera. Man, come on, Big Shirley. Big Shirley. Care about your secret commercial, man. Look at that. She was adorable. The fuck you do to your face, man? She went from girl next door to what the fuck is that? Exactly. Why would you do that to yourself? It's nasty work. Look at her. Look at that. Oh, y'all can't even see. Why y'all didn't tell me y'all couldn't see what I was? Why y'all couldn't? Y'all couldn't even see what I was. Look at that. She look gorgeous right here, right? You get what I'm saying? Now look at her. The fuck am I looking at? Like a walking fucking corpse. This shit. Like her eye sockets are about to swallow her eyes, bro. This shit's insane. I don't know. But anyway, season 4 of The Boys has been utter garbage. Damn, this is only the first topic. So like, I don't even know what to say anymore. So we'll let that be that. I didn't have Paul Tassi roasting the boys on my bingo card, but there it is. Look at this shit. Look at that. She looks dead. Like, serious. Damn, girl. I hate that you did that to yourself. Anyway, guys, let's finally move on to another topic. Jesus Christ. That was a fun first segment, though. I mean, that's easy for me to say. But, jeez. Okay. Where are we going next? You let them hit it raw. You didn't have second thought. So before we continue, we got to pay some bills. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the squabble, okay? For those of you, shout out to those of you who are able to catch me live for the first time today. Great having you here. This is not the Squabble Shop. Guys, the Squabble Shop is open, okay? You want to be a member of the Squabblers, you got to learn how to squabble. Shout out to that boy James O.P., Frostfang, and a couple others who already ordered their merch. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to squabble, guys. Get you a t-shirt, sweatshirt, water bottle, coffee mug, bag. Like I said, more designs on the way. Shouts out to Honey, you know what I'm saying, who's helping your boy out with that. So I would say consider becoming a channel member, but apparently between Snoopy and Hypnotic, there's been enough gifted memberships for everybody. You get a membership. There we go. Another sound.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.